Objection!
Yeah, no, I'm excited to continue with episode 3 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I've also got some cool little interesting things that I can set up here. Ooh, hello. Who's this? The world's greatest magician. The one, the only, Maximillion Galactica. Oh, he's actually just flying now. So it's Mr. Magic Man. December 26th. Oh, New Year's? Shut up. Christmas? No, Boxing Day even. 8/12, Big Berry, very big circus. Yeah, okay. Day after Crumbus. It's been a year already. Jeez. Wow, that was like being in a dream. What are you doing here, actually? I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant bull, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. What? Max Galactica. The world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? No. Your magic is real, apparently. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. His magic is fake. Yours is real, Pearls. Don't worry. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident. 6 months? Oh, that is a time skip. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss that last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express trains. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help you clean the office. It's got to be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you get to spend New Year's with your special someone. Channeling spirits is not magic. It's like yeah. Oh God. May Mimi Miney be remembered for the days and the streams to come. I really like the color profile on my camera. I look as bright as ever. Brilliant. Look, it's time to go. All right. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Spoiler alert, it will not. Look at it, December 28th. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. I fully maintain Mimi was a victim. She just wanted to leave her old life behind. The only reason they pinned it on Maya was because of Morgan. Yeah. I agree with that. Well, the second part. The first part, I half agree. She still killed a guy. I get it, but but I get it. Like I get it, but she still killed a guy. But he was the guy. Yeah, he was a dick. He was an absolute fucking dick. Like, I get it. He was a terrible person. But this is, you know. Well, I'm not gonna speak about ethics in this stream. But no, yeah, I completely get it. And yeah, Mimi was a victim in some way. I just hated her Eni persona. Really? The TV, what's going on? What happened? Thank you. We're here at Berry Big Circus. So I know that the Berry Big Circus is meant to be a play on like, well, not even a play, but it's meant to be. I see Berry Big Circus, and me knowing this is a Japanese game, I realize that's probably meant to say Very Big Circus, right? But because the V sound is a B in Japanese, it's like Very Big Circus. It almost sounds English at times. The Center for Sensational Murder. That's not something I would. Very Big Circus. Sensational murder. That's not what I would describe. How I would describe a murder. Okay. Look, this is exactly what I was talking about. What do you mean? Jesus. I want to make sure that worked, actually. Yes, it did. Okay. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Ace Attorney news anchors are like soulless sports commentators. They really are, actually. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Oh, no. No, shit. Pressed the wrong button. Okay. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. All right, Nick, I'll see you in detention in 2 hours. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. Let's go. Okay, well, I mean, does that mean he's going to be our defendant? Honestly, I would like a news report in that fashion. The famous prosecutor Miles Edgeworth has been charged with murder. What will happen next? Find out on the all-new Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Oh, man. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. That's not how you spell sleight in this context. Maximillion Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. So with all this fabulous talk. Oh, hello? You finna JoJo pose at me? Like... interesting. Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max. Nick, look, it's the real Maximillion. Pick a card, any card. You mean the card you threw at me and are now on the floor? Time's running out, sweetie. Pick any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. Please stop throwing cards at me. The Ace of Hearts. You got it. You got it right. Look, you got it. What can I say, CD? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximillion Galactica, his hearts. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. You should let Nick pick a card. Please, I don't want to be involved. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. I beg you don't piss me off. Whatever, hurry up and pick a card, any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous, thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Okay, right, I get it. He's that kind of guy. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? Oh, she's thinking about what I should have for lunch. Mood. Speaking of. Sweetie, drop porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? God, this is weird. Hold on, give me a sec. Can you open this with my one hand? Absolutely cringe-inducing. Honestly, same. He should not be allowed cards and attention. That is true. Actually, what's even happening? I was hoping you can tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Except we can't. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximillion to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez. People nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximillion, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you know? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible, isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. So you're signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, am I correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yeah, I made all the crusty circus performances obsolete. I kind of like the circus performances. Oh. So, what happened? Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster, right? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? Same. What did you talk about the ringmaster with? It was nothing, small talk really. We were just having a chat about my salary. He doesn't know that he's the suspect. Yeah, he's completely clueless. Imagine being that egotistical. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should become compensated as much. You agree, don't you? Just had an app pop up on the screen for no reason. It was to do with my keyboard. It still works, so that's fine. Yep. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. You liar. Why you lying? Bit sus. Just fabulous. I mean, oh no, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Hold on a second. That didn't work at all. Oh, no. I think my connection to Twitch has stopped working. No, I mean, like, the stream is fine. But... Hold on, let me try something. Wow, this is really weird. Like, this application I'm using to set my macros to interact with Twitch, like I can press a button to send an emoji in chat. Like, the Twitch connection is really buggy and just doesn't, like, it was working before I went live. And now it's not. I'm trying to send emojis to chat, but it's not working. Which means everything else I'm trying to do with Twitch, like adding markers to my stream and clipping things with a button, will not also work. So that's frustrating as fuck, but okay. I can fix it, but it would involve me restarting the whole computer. So yeah, I'm just not gonna fuck with this app. I didn't think I was gonna spend £15 on the pro version of it. No, I'm not. No, if it's gonna be this buggy, then I don't want to deal with it. No. Yeah, I want this. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No, I don't. Jeebus, what's the matter? Sweetie, you must have some... You haven't listened to me at all. I hate lies. Yeah, well, shut up. Yeah, I don't have any evidence at all. Give me back my health, please. Cheers. So where else am I supposed to go? What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He wasn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Oh my god, stop it. Please, why are you like this? Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximillion Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Oh my god, he is absolute trash. Oh my god, your lashes are falling off. Didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog and a hamburger and mud pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? Oh god, he's actually pathetic. I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure, nice folks. Wait, you're a Southern Belle? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Ma? He's really just a country bumpkin. That's probably the biggest reveal of this case so far. I cannot believe it. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Too late, we've seen it. Mr. Attorney, yes, a few minutes ago you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that you mentioned it, I did take a card. It was a 10 of hearts, right? You got it right again. What can I say? You too, you've stolen one of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximillion Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Whew, boy, okay. Let's go to the circus entrance and see what that's all about. We're here again, yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still in the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. You mean, like, Gumshoe? Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Let's go to the plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Yeah. Oh, Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show's always the same. Dead body. Stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. Her again. She isn't going to hit me with a whip again, is she? Oh, she's going to hit everyone with her whip. Especially you, Phoenix. She knocked you the fuck out before. What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma was really interesting and all, but there's something else I'd rather talk about. Same. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? You haven't heard what happened to him? Again, Edgeworth is such a mystery because of the added bonus case. Because the rest of the trilogy story writing remains the same. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does that mean he's not around? Sorry, say again? What did I even say? Shame. No. This is so weird because, like, the trilogy was written before the... Well, no, actually, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Because the existence of the bonus case in the first game added in after the Japanese release in the GBA, because all the storytelling remains, I think the storytelling remains the same. Like it acts like Case 5 never happened, even though it did. It's kind of weird. The first 3 games were written before the DS release. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So the trilogy was written before Case 5 existed. So it's kind of weird because everything else doesn't reference Case 5 exactly. Because there's nothing to reference because the case didn't exist. Exactly what he said, he's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? It's the same way Mega Man 0 presented 10 to X5 was the end of the X series. I never played a Mega Man game, so I don't know what that means. The Ringmaster was... It's like, don't say Edgeworth's name again. We haven't written that part of the game yet. We can't retcon this early. Oh. The only Mega Man game I own is Mighty Number 9, and that isn't even a Mega Man game. I also haven't touched it either. I think I only have it because of PlayStation Plus. Ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go, if you ask me. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Oh no, right where I'm standing. Ah. Jeez. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But what? There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There's always something that doesn't quite fit. What was it? What was this one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints. There are none. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't here. Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run to? I can't talk. Run off to. Where did the killer run off to, and where did he go? Obviously, there was no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? Oh. Did you guys arrest... what's his face? Maximillion, purely for the fact that he is a circus magician who was able to fly? Because then that would mean at a base level, the police actually believes in magic. I feel like that's a line from Now You See Me, actually. I just realized. If you see Now You See Me, I think one of the main characters, he gets arrested for like robbing a bank in the style of like a circus act or whatever. Even though he didn't really, or did he? I don't remember. But it was just like, if you really think we managed to rob a bank in France all the way from America, that means you on some level believe in magic. It's like, what the fuck? Something just clicked in my head. Now, there's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Ha 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 ha. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Wait. That location only exists. This is the only place that snow has been trounced upon. The murder was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot right there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving evidence. This year, I finally won an air conditioner? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? Wow, the shade coming from Maya. Jesus. And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. but I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. That is terrible. I'm sorry, man. All right, okay, that location only exists for Gumshoe, which means I should move to the big top. December 28th, big circus, big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any fucking somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Ooh, fee fi fo fum. Nick, it wasn't me. Oh, an actual fucking tiger. Hey, yo, he's coming this way. Is he like out of the cage? Tiger, drop it. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick, stay, heal. Why do you have like aggro tigers? I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Ah, she's too bright. I can't see. She's too bright. Who? Why do you look like you're from an entirely different game? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't she? Like, she literally looks like she's from a different Capcom game. I couldn't say who, though. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. Ah, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually pretty lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? Who is this Capcom brand Sailor Moon? What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Your costume, huh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume, you mean my clothes? You don't mind me letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? Thanks, you're the best. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the daughter of the owner of the... Oh, you're the daughter of the ringmaster, as I understand it. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal... Wait, what? When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Cool. Great. Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? You didn't figure it out when she literally said her surname? God, you're slow, Phoenix. So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. And Yep, my dad was murdered last night. Tee-hee-hee. What is... Like, why is she so nonchalant about it? I mean, I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry, huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For some reason, for someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible. It's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. That's it? Okay, let's have a look around. No. Hey, it's a rope, probably for tightrope walking. It's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. No. Oops. Anything I can hear, not a single clue. I'm meaning to ask you, what exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance. Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Ah, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do this. They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick to the basics, facts of the matter. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. To be fair, she is right. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Stage lighting? They're huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're What? I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What do you think? What do you think? What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Pointless banter, nothing to see here. And we've gone over all the talking points, so I don't know what to do next. Even when you just don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Circa du Galactica. The stars in his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek? I've got a mark. Nah, that's alright. Doesn't look like there's anything important. I'm not gonna lie. What's this? That's a door to the lodging house. Ticket booth, concession stand. All right, let's go back to the offices. All right, we've got lots of things to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximillion Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin? Wait, what? Why did it get louder? Oh, that's why. When you make fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money, sums that will boggle your mind. I'm asking for a fabulous raise. Alright, let's try the crime photo on him.
Take that!
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, cool. I still don't have the evidence I need. Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really... She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with a tiger. See if I can reach. She is my special someone, and I am her special someone. Uh-huh. Very complex. Right, okay, but that's your boss, but sure. Fair enough. If you say so, dude. Okay, I can't do anything with this guy. So, back to the circus. Let's go to the lodging house. Maybe I should present. I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers at the I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers at the circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Ugh, okay, that was the I have nothing to say to you dialogue. Should have realized. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. I bet you could have fooled me. You know what they say? A bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. Ooh. Who said? The eyewitness. You have a witness? Tell us about the eyewitness. There we go. That's what I needed to hear. So, about the eyewitness. Oh, ho, ho. You know that I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Well. Oh, I just remembered. Well, I forgot to mention that you two are banned from entering that lodging house. Why? Oh, no reason, just something I remember to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Don't you dare, pal. What are you gonna do? Arrest me?